Hey guys, welcome to the channel. If you are new here, welcome, a big huge welcome to the Go Getter Tribe. It is Alice Gordon here, and today we are going to be talking about some inventory tips. Okay, I received a question from one of my favorite subscribers, and what she wanted to know was, how do you maintain or organize your inventory at home in a small space? So I want to take a shot at this, and I want to give you guys some tips for doing so stay tuned if you want some inventory tips for managing your inventory at home. So guys, welcome again to this channel. My name is Alice Gordon. This channel, you're going to get everything from motivation, marketing tips, as well as some information about me on my spiritual journey and just my thoughts on some things. So if that's your jam, feel free to stick around the Go Getter Tribe. Okay, so today we are talking about inventory management tips from home. This can work for you. Some of these can work for you if you have a small space, or even if you have a larger space, but you are just sort of tired of doing business from home and looking for like some organization tips. I am going to share some with you. So first, let me be transparent. I'm in the process right now of looking for a new office space. My business, I had moved my business out of my home for someone else to manage fulfillment and shipping for me, and then I ended up bringing it back because it wasn't working well for my business. So I've decided to open up my own inventory and management space for my business, and so I'm in the process of actually looking for some office space, and I believe I found the right space. So just keep me covered in your prayers for that. Of course, I'll update you guys. So right now I have a pretty large size home, and so I do have great amount of space to be able to run my business from home. I'm very blessed in that way, but it's still my home. It's still my home. So honestly, it gets a little crazy especially when it's box packing week, and there is inventory, boxes, crinkle paper, stuff everywhere. When you live where you work, it is challenging no matter how much space you have. So I will say that I do have a whole storage room dedicated in my basement for my business, which is pretty good size, which helps me to be able to manage inventory. And like I said, my home is very roomy. It has a lot of space in it. I'm very blessed in that way. So it hasn't been like that bad running my business from home, but I would like to separate my home life from my business life. So I am looking to move again. So fingers crossed with that. Trusting God with that move. So just a few tips, because I don't want to make this video too long. I want to give you guys some inventory management tips. If you are running a retail business from home and you are running out of space and it is driving you crazy, as it sometimes does me, these are some tips that could possibly help you. Number one, look for a storage space. I know some people in some of my masterminds and groups who say that they actually work at the storage space. They actually run their business from the storage space. I don't know if this option will work for you in your state, but some storage spaces will allow you to work there and have actual office space there. For me, that's not possible in my state, okay? The storage spaces in my area do not allow that. You cannot sleep there. You cannot work there. You just can store things. So what I did when I brought my business home from a fulfillment center, I went out and rented me storage space. And so I pay for it every month. It's under $200 a month. And that way I have an additional space to put pallets of boxes in here, the type of boxes that I package my products in. I move those, get those pallets moved to the storage space. When I do like big bins of crinkle paper and things like that, and I don't want to keep it here, I have that stuff taken over to the storage space. So the only real stuff we have here is stuff that we need to work with right now, as well as my other inventory for my stationery shop. But everything else goes over into storage. I'm not sure whether or not I will keep the storage space once I move into an office space. It's ideal that I wouldn't have to. So, but this is just a suggestion for you to actually have a separate space where the bigger stuff, you can put it over there. That helped me so much because I was trying to keep everything in my house before, and just the boxes alone were taking up a really good part of my storage space at home. Like, imagine having 2,000 plus boxes in your storage space at home. It was just a lot. Okay, utility shelves. We have some really big utility shelves in our storage space. You can get those utility shelves from Walmart. If you have room in your garage, that could be a great place to store some stuff. My garage is definitely, it belongs to my husband. I'm not even going there, okay? So I have some really, really big utility shelves that I ordered from Walmart. They're very, very sturdy. They're built so that they can hold heavy stuff. I have about, I think, 5 of those or more in my storage space in the basement. And so I can slide boxes and stuff like that into the storage space. Walmart is a great place to stock up on little bins. I have a lot of little bins that have handles on the side that you can put inventory in. So when you bring that inventory into your home, you need to count it and go ahead and, do the picking and packing process, the picking process, I would say, or the kitting process as soon as possible. When that inventory arrives, you need to get it counted, okay? You need to get it kitted or put together, however you're going to get it kitted for your packaging day or whatever. You need to get all that done as soon as possible so that you can get that incoming mail and deliveries off of the front of your house, off of the foyer of your house, and get that stuff put away. So typically I give my family a couple days to get that stuff counted so that we don't have a lot of boxes stacked up at the door. So another thing is those little containers that you get from Walmart. They're stackable. They have little handles on them and they're open front. So they're open front containers that have handles on the side. They come with tops so that you can easily stack them. What we do is, as we bring the inventory in, count it, get it ready, we take it out of the box if we can, if it's not a large item, and we fill those little bins from Walmart with the inventory. My son cuts down the boxes and we get rid of those extra boxes, because boxes is a huge, huge problem when you are packaging a large volume of orders. They are just everywhere and they will definitely inconvenience your life, okay? So if you can eliminate those boxes by putting the inventory into something else, it will make life easier for you. That way, when it is time to get your packages out, there's not a whole lot of cleanup involved with that. So that's another thing that I can tell you about organizing your inventory. I also have some of the clear stackable, kind of drawers that you buy from Walmart as well, or Target or wherever. They stand up. It's almost like a dresser, but it's clear see-through drawers that you pull out. You could just get it from Walmart or somewhere like that. Some of them come with wheels. I have a few of those, and what I do is I organize and separate my stationery store inventory into each one so that I sort of know where stuff is. That system, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? It's not the best system. Probably going to do a lot better once I move the business out of here. But these are just some tips, guys, for you to get more organized with your inventory at home. So I would say definitely bulk up with little containers and those rolling bins that have drawers in them. Try to stock up on some of that stuff so that you can keep your inventory put away and organized. Get yourself a storage space so that you can have some space outside of your home to be able to store some stuff. Try to clean out your foyer as soon as possible, and look at different ways as well that you can eliminate ordering new stuff, especially packaging materials. So try to definitely use your leftovers, because that's another thing that I used to do. Was I used to want different color crinkle paper in my box, for instance, every single month, which wasn't really efficient. It wasn't really saving me any money. And the reason why is because if I have a new theme in a new month with a new color, the old color goes to waste, and now I need somewhere to store it. So if you order all of your tissue paper as well as all of your crinkle paper in the same color, it's never leftovers. It's always usable. So if there's any changes that you can make to make more of your materials usable, that's always going to be the way to go as well. So I hope that this video has helped you. I just wanted to share a few inventory tips. Thank you so much to my wonderful subscriber for asking this question. If you guys have any other questions or any other videos you want to see regarding this topic, drop me some comments below. Let me know, if you're listening to this video, if you are running your business from home, which one of these tips are you going to be sure to apply? Definitely drop that in the comments, guys. So don't forget, whatever you put your hands to shall prosper if you believe, guys. I'll see you on the next one.